Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights! When last we left off, we had Alchemist's apparatus here, and a book! This book explains that the focus of a lab found on this level is to summon a powerful weapon. The arcane ritual appears to mention two ingredients to be placed in the Alchemist apparatus, a gargoyle's skull and a slard's tongue. It is not clear which spell is to be the catalyst that summons the item, but the final line reads, "Dispel the magical essence from the components that you may reap." Okay. Well, we've seen gargoyle skulls, and conveniently enough, the game has also provided us with a slard tongue on the first floor. I think we need Dispel Magic? That seems like an odd spell to create a powerful weapon. But hey, if they want to give us a powerful weapon, I'll take it. Go back down to floor 2, go get that slard tongue. It is good, I have to say, that the game provides you with that option. I mean, if it was really mean, it'd be like, I hope you held on to that slard tongue that you'd found ages ago. But if you haven't, oh well. But no, it gives you a slard's tongue here. We have both. Now we're going to go back up to floor 3, and hopefully we're going to solve this puzzle and get a cool weapon. If it's not a scimitar, I'm not going to be impressed, but I highly doubt it's going to be a scimitar. I mean, what scimitar are we currently using? The Shimmering Blade? It gives us a bonus to parry. It's basically a +2 sword by... Ow. It's basically a +2 sword by any other name. So if we could get like a +3 sword or something, that would be really good, but I highly doubt it. So if we put a slard's tongue and a gargoyle skull, where's the gargoyle skull? They want us to cast Dispel Magic on it. At least I think they want us to cast Dispel Magic on it. Also, I like the fact here that the tiger's just looking over the table being like, no, you have to use this ability. So let's cast a spell. Let's cast Dispel Magic. Did that do what I wanted it to? Oh look, it did! It made a magic rod. I've no idea what the magic rod does, but I have a magic rod. Maybe a potion of lore will actually help. Now there's an interesting point. Maybe a potion of lore will help. Identify single use. Yeah! Let's find out what this amazing magical rod does. We'll find out. So we shall, let's have a look. There we go. We have identify single use. What does it actually do? Skill increased. That is an unidentified club, unidentified staff. It did not do what I wanted it to do, because I am terrible at identifying things. Well, I'm sure eventually we'll find somebody who'll be able to identify all this stuff we've got. For now, let's go and examine floor 4. And let's summon the tiger before we do so, because we'll probably need the tiger. Until we get to level 13, whereupon we'll get something even nastier. And better spells. We need those better spells. Okay, floor 4. Here we go. Let's go. What is on floor 4 of any particular interest? Well, floor 4 seems to be pretty self-contained so far. Hello! I'm here for... Oh! Guards and wizards. Kill the wizards first. Wizards must die first. Before anything terrible happens. Oh, well, I'm slowly injuring. Oh, that's a flesh golem. Off you go! That's potentially actually not going to go well for, that's probably not going to go well. That's not going to go well at all. Oh! Oh, ow, ow! Fireballs everywhere! No! Stop it with the fireballs! What I need you to do is follow right now. I need you to also follow. We need to lure the No, follow. Follow, follow, follow. We need to lure the flesh golem out. Then attack nearest. Then there's 2 people attacking it. That is what we need to do. Concentrated attacks. Also, there's a book. And... ooh, a note. This note is handwritten and dated from shortly before the events in the tower were likely to take place. It reads, "Please inform the apprentices that they are no longer to dump their failed alchemical experiments into the sewer. One can only wonder how those potions affect the water under the city." That's why the gnome's thing was working, because they was dumping their alchemical experiments into the water. Oh, there's a golem control rod. The small rod pulses with an unknown magical energy. Engraved on one side is a small picture of what appears to be a helmed horror. Oh, right. A helmed horror control rod. Golem construction. The corpse of Arteno Geth. Alright, let's read his journal. This is the journal of a minor wizard in the Arcane Brotherhood, Arteno Geth. His notes are sporadic and personal, detailing his dislike of certain tutors, his tribulations in learning certain magics, and his suspicions over Maugrim. His most recent entry is the one of greatest relevance. And probably, relevance as well. I should never have joined Rimado. The Archmage disappeared almost as soon as Maugrim began his campaign in the tower, meaning we were left to fend for ourselves. None of us thought that the man's influence was spread so deeply, yet it was. After all the fighting was done, I found myself on the losing side, and now I'm a slave away with Rimado on these bloody golems. Today I finished working on the replication rod, though I shall surely receive no congratulations for it. When it is placed together with the control rod and the replication chamber, the magic starts the automatic creation cycle. A golem is formed in a fraction of a time it would have taken. It is powerful as well. I've told Rimado several times that we should be careful to retain control over these golems, lest they break through the magical barrier in the inner sanctum here. He doesn't heed my warnings, naturally. Bah! I would do anything not to have to slave away for that fool Maugrim anymore. We need to find another rod to make another... So we need to find a rod to make a golem, so that we can go and... Oh, there's another flesh golem. Not good. Hello. Follow me. Can we summon another... Oh, can we summon another one of these? Oh dear, we do not have another one. Well, we'd better just attack nearest, because it looks like Sharwin's on her way to attack. I'll get behind. There we go. Then we can all attack. Excellent. These flesh golems are nasty. The sheer amount of damage that they can throw out. Fortunately, they're not that dangerous. They do have regeneration, I believe. There we go. Oh, also, this folded out. I have no idea why. But there we go. It's back now. So we need a certain item. There is a golem replication pod. There's nothing in this room. We can't rest here. Maybe we can rest further down, but we need to go into there, I wager, then, and figure out where this other rod is. Unless the other rod is on another floor. The rod is on another floor. I can understand that. Then we have to go and search in other floors for the rod. Maybe it is. Who knows? But that's what exploration is for. We do have a lot of floors still to explore. We are, after all, only on floor 4. And we so far have also access to floor 5 and 6. Alright, let's summon our tiger companion. The one for summon animal 7 had better be fantastic. Although I don't know what else it could be. Maybe just a swarm of bears. Probably not a swarm of bears, but it might be a swarm of bears. I've seen stranger things in D&D.
Sorry.
Ah, the inner... Okay, we are actually going to have to go to another floor to find this rod. Just as I thought, we'll have to go to another floor. We do have access to 2 more floors. The inner sanctum. So we think this golem could smash through the seals to the inner sanctum, which would be handy. What about floor 5, though? Floor 5 seems also pretty orderly, and full of traps, and full of cultists. Whatever god this priest serves, the blood and marking on his clothes show him as evil. Right!
Your end
Cultists!
draws nigh.
Oh my, the sheer number of spells that just got cast there. A ridiculous number of them. And guess what? One down. There's going to be fireballs soon, aren't there? We're going to need your help now rather than later. Oh, there's a boar. We can all go kill that boar. Okay, time to start killing these wizards. Quickly before more fireballs come out. There's one. There's one. There is a... Is that a ray of frost? A ray of... Yeah, that is, I think, a ray of frost. Wow. A ray of frost. I'm level 12. And you're throwing a ray of frost? Bad news about the ray of frost plan. Minorly flawed. In the sense that it's a ray of frost. Also, you're going to die. Then I'm going to kill the other one too. 2 down. Crumpet's just got absolutely nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do. There's a bear. Not a bear, sorry, a boar. There's a fireball! And soon to be one very, very dead under-wizard. There we go. We're finding a particular rod. We so far have not yet located it. Also, there's some magical armor. We could actually just use the, and I think we will actually at this point, use the Stone of Recall here. And go back to the Temple of Tyr. Did forget that we could do that.
Hello to you.
Hello! I want to sell you things. I want to sell you this, and I want to sell you this, and I want to sell you this, and Ring of Protection +2. We can hold on to that. Ring of Clear Thoughts, though, do not need that at all. I will sell that, and I will sell this golden ring. This, there. What else could I sell to you? This, and this, and this, and these, and Resurrection we'll hold on to. Can't even cast that, so we can sell that to you. Is that a wand I don't know the use for? A Wand of Missiles! Worth identifying, but not really useful for me. What about this item? The Watchman's Club. It's not a terrible item, but I think we'll sell it. Here is a Staff of Defense. Can't even use it. Here is the amazing item, the Rod of Reversal. Ooh, that we are going to hold on to. What about this? Boots of Speed. I hesitated there because those are boots of permanent haste. Boots of permanent haste. Boots of haste on command. Is haste on command better than +2 armor class and 1 hit point per level? Do you know what? There's only one way to find out. That's to try them. That's to try them. Look at how fast we run now. I could actually have them on a button, couldn't I? And just switch them out whenever combat happens. But you can't actually change equipment when you're... We'll pay 150 gold. We've made more than enough money back. So what's in here? More fighting? More combat? Yes! We're going to get there so quickly that we could probably actually catch them off guard and get one of the wizards before they could even cast spells.
End draws
It only provides +1 bonus attack. So actually, potentially, the haste boots might not be entirely useful. They might be useful. Gotta get you before you start casting those fireballs. And those fireballs were not cast. Funny thing is, I actually think right now the other boots are better. The other boots are probably better purely because they provide something other than just haste. They provide +2 armor class. And, at the moment, 12 bonus health. Maybe when we get something else that will provide more armor class, we can switch it out. But for now, I think what we've got here is just fine. Besides, if I have haste and nobody else has haste, then we're going to end up with one of those situations where I rush headlong into combat and get myself killed. Also, we can bash down a door. Whoa, that's a lot of traps for one treasure chest.
Done and done.
Let's see what the traps are.
Fair enough.
Fire, 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 and
Yes?
bad
Is there something
things. Yeah, did I save before I came in here? Fire, 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 and bad things. Yeah, that's, what we're gonna do, actually, is, you follow. There we go. You follow as well, and I want you to stand your ground and stand your ground
Fair enough.
as I go trigger various traps here. Like this one. We're just gonna let that one go. Seems like a smart idea. While I then have a look in this room. This one is locked. I could smash open a door. Oh. Now I wish I hadn't smashed open that door. Hey! Might need
enough.
some help here. Hello. It's a hellhound. It's a hound of Svim. Touched by the evil deity Yalachu Svim, this hound has undergone a horrible transformation to become an agent of his infernal will. You know what? I've never heard of one of those. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we need to go get the actual red slards here. Not the summoned ones. The actual ones. Because this is bad. This is not good. That's one down. What, 3 red slards in here? Ouch. One down. One down. We probably need to cure disease on you, Crumpet.
Your end draws
Let's have a look here. Do we have cure disease ready? We do! Let's do that. Good as new. So that one was full of slards. Without any slard tongues, I might add.
Fair enough.
And this one is locked. Soon to be smashed open. And in here is nothing but items. Nothing but one box with an item in it. Why do I get the feeling that that in there is something very important? Potentially that rod that we're looking for. Okay, stand your ground, both of you. Because I need neither of you to die here. Because I'm going to go trigger all the other traps. What do we got? Traps. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, I might heal first and then trigger the rest of the traps. Because, ouch. I was expecting a few less perilous traps. What about this one? Oh, that one didn't hurt at all. And it's locked. Need you to follow me.
Fair enough.
So that you
Fair
can unlock this. Now, hopefully it's going to contain what I think it will contain.
Done and done.
No, but there's an 8th floor, thing there. That's not quite what I thought it would contain, but hey! I'll take it. So we're on what, floor 5 right now? So we have now floor 6 and floor 8 available to us. So let's go to floor 6, shall we? Against my better judgment, we, as usual, are not actually, we don't actually encounter things as we get here. But now that we actually have Crumpet here, I think it's probably best that we go back to floor 5, because I'd accidentally set him not to follow. Rest! Oh. There are enemies nearby? Where? Is there someone I missed? Oh, that room there. There must be an enemy in there that I've completely missed. Well, let's go deal with it. Wonder what's in there. There's a corpse and a corpse. Oh, just one corpse. But what about in the door?
Fair enough.
Ah, we'll just bash it open. We'll just bash it open at this point. Can't be something that terrible. That's famous last words for sar'ken. A battle devourer. Oh, man! It is something terrible. Okay, follow me. No, seriously, follow.
Fair enough.
Follow, 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 follow. We're going to have the Battle Devourer follow us. Like this. We're going to summon a tiger. And then we're going to have him attack the nearest. I will feed on your pain. Oh man. This thing might be bad. Bred for use as spies and messengers in the Underdark, these 4-minute devours are virtually unkillable, though we no longer retain their psionic abilities. Virtually unkillable. Wow. Not kidding. How are we going to kill this? Well, in a very, very, very patient manner. We're very slowly hitting it. What if we, what could we do here? I could turn into a bear. That's actually an idea. Alright! Let's go. See if that helps. Lots of bear attack. Okay, this thing is nasty. Oh, 10 damage. There you go. Did you see that? 10 damage? 10 points of damage there. 1 point of damage. Virtually unkillable, eh? Let's see how we do with this, eh? Virtually unkillable. I will feed on your pain and fear. Well, let's see what happens if we power attack. We are hitting. Slowly. Slowly. Oh! Shaman's getting involved now. Am I entirely ineffective here? We're very slowly chipping this thing down. Very, very slowly. It's got none of its psionic abilities anymore.
Not serve here.
Basically, we're relying on critical hits here by the look of it. But it doesn't seem that terrifying. It has various abilities, damage reduction, damage resistance, immunity to many of the elemental types. But very... Oh, it does hurt, though. That's 13 points of damage. Come along, sir. My weapon may not serve here, but many other weapons will. And it is those weapons that we shall use to defeat you. Very, very slowly. Actually, there's really not much reason for me to hit this. I have not hit it at all. All this time, I have not hit it. Is there anything I can cast that will hurt it? Probably not. Probably not. It seems to be walking over into this corner now. I don't know why. It seems to want to corner itself. It's currently dazed, I think. Oh, there we go. I really shouldn't actually be involved in this fight at all. I should let them deal with it. It's trying to hit me anyway. I wonder how much experience we're going to get for killing this. And then every monster beyond this point was a battle devourer. And it took 5 billion years to kill them all. It seems very certain that it will feed on our pain and fear. Unfortunately, it didn't. That was 134 experience worth of monster. 134 experience worth of monster. What was in here that was worth getting? A magic cloak. So, nothing in particular that we desperately need. A lot of spells have probably been cast trying to fight that, so we're going to rest again. And let Sharwin re-prepare, because otherwise, some of those spells won't be very useful. Especially if we're going to floor 6. Also, ouch at battle devourers. I didn't even know such a thing existed. I am now very happy I don't know that such a thing exists. Or rather, didn't know that such a thing exists, or rather, that I haven't encountered one. Because now I know they exist. I actually now know, because I've just seen them. And ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So when we come back, folks, off to floor 6 we are, and we shall explore here. And I'll catch you then, folks, and I'll see you then, and And as long as there are no battle devourers, we should be alright. Later.